Yeah, absolutely. So I've been running my Expert for 25 years now. We run an advice business. So we traditionally were mortgage brokers, arranging home loans with most inquiries, but we've now diversified into financial planning, and we do car loans, personal loans separately as well. And really the business is at a point where I need quality staff and I need to make sure that we grow with the right output. So, but yeah, financial planning, so nudging up to that real estate industry is great. We've had stuff offshore for probably about 10 years now, 10 years, and it's been amazing. So the initial communication piece was interesting in relation to how they would email and then communicate to the clients. But the systems and technologies evolved to a point where now we can structure it in a way where the workflow and the communication, we've written it. And so the team sends certain documents and emails at certain stages, and it's amazing. The clients love the communication. So even if there is any sort of language barrier or even writing emails and understanding how to format them the right way, yeah, the technology's filled that gap anyway. So it's been great. Yeah, it's sensational. I've been to a lot of conferences, which are really obviously informative or around the industry and what's going on now and in the future. This was team building. This was so much fun. I just commented earlier with a colleague that I took the team out on the boat, on the banana boat, and I actually got sore jaws from laughing and smiling. And they can't swim, but they loved it so much. And that's just an example. I'll remember it forever, and I know they will. Yeah, I think it's going to definitely raise it to another bar. We employed them via Teams or online video interviews, and you get a gist of who they are and their personalities and whether they're enjoying life and having fun with things. But the team that I've got here, I didn't realise how amazing they are. Like it's a whole nother level, and understanding personally, it's almost like they're open book straight away. Yesterday when we first got here with them, we sat down and had one drink each, and everyone's chatting as if we've been long lost friends, and they're telling me things about them and their journey and all of a sudden, and they're actually private things that they opened up to. So it's definitely taking our relationship to another level. I don't know what they think of myself in that, but I can definitely say that on my side, I believe that they're amazing people in who they are. So it's been great. And probably the communication. So even just having conversations, again, when you do it on Teams or in work hours, it's pretty formal, and you've got to get outcomes while you're doing it. While we've been here, it's been completely different. And I think for them to listen to me in speaking and talking about my family and my children and my lifestyle and what I do, it just allows them to see who I am as a person, because you can't get that online. As much as we get used to it and try and ask the right questions, it's your actions and just, a simple thing of having a meal together. It's really important. So. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And making them think, and I'm very proud of actually the team that I've got, because in the team that I had here in relation to the larger group, I think we had 30 plus. My team within that larger group within Frontline actually stood forward and wanted to be involved and do it. And I didn't have to ask them. They were really proactive and just connected with everyone really well. So just seeing that is really cool. It's a must. Yeah, you have to do it. Look, trust is one thing, and you can get it via doing business and structures and temps and things, but actually meeting them and having a laugh and seeing them sing. Like one of them I didn't know can sing, and she never told us at all. And she got up and sung last night, and you can tell the rest of the team are now going, that's amazing. Like those little things, you don't get a chance of that unless you're actually catching up face to face. So it's important.